Hey everyone, welcome back to Tower Dominion. I beat the third difficulty. We're on to the fourth difficulty. And I picked, let's just see who I picked here. All buildings gain 10% damage per battle front, which is huge, right? And then all buildings get 15% damage against shields. Those are two fantastic buffs because those are like permanent, like stat boosting buffs. It's not like, oh, here you start with 400 supplies, where it goes away real quick. This lasts the whole freaking game. So what we need to do is we need to start boxing these off. Probably box this off, merge this, and then I don't know. We'll figure something out here. But let's go with this. I'm gonna put you here, and we're going to take 5 recon production and 10% repair here, and then I'm going to give him guns. That leaves us with a 500. We've got a lot of money because we're doing, the 4 difficulty thing. So, I like to put a tower on each side. Why? I don't know. It just kind of helps with everything. And then also you want to get all the way down to close support for both these towers, and then you can get repair for your headquarters. And then I just kind of place somewhere. I'm gonna place you here. Why not? And then for these upgrades, it doesn't really matter what you go with here. So I just go with this is nice, right? Air and shield damage, but I think this is better. You get this in the early game. And then you get building costs and everything's just cheaper. And I don't buy these bottom ones. Usually don't buy these bottom ones, but this is the main thing you aim for because everything just becomes cheaper. So let's just hit fast forward and let it go. Alright, that was quick. That's the first wave. Of course it's going to be fast. Can't afford anything, so let's keep on going. Okay. Commander gains detection. We'll go with supplies and 5 discovery per battlefront. Ooh, let's see. Let's re-roll this. We can re-roll it once. A corner. Okay, so we could corner these together, which would be a great start. And then, with that being said, I'm going to put you... I don't know. Let's do a bunker. I'll take a bunker. We're going to put the bunker over here. Put the bunker here. And we'll make him stronger with an adjacent bunker. And I'm going to put someone adjacent to him. And we're going to upgrade this guy over here. Should he be doing detection? I feel like we should just do this. Because he's at 0 height. He can get more range and just deal more damage. I think that's the way to go here. Okay. I'll take more supplies. More supplies early, the better. Because then you can just start upgrading faster. Okay. And just like that, things have stopped hitting our headquarters. We'll go with this. It'll be cheaper for the final upgrade, and we're boosting our sturdy bunkers. We can't re-roll this. Crap. I don't want to put it here, because I wanted to close this off completely. We could put it here, because I want to connect these together, and then run it into this. So we'll put it here. Because what I want to do is I want to put a corner here, and then straight corner here. So all of this has to only come from over here. And then we could even corner it to here. So we literally only have one entrance. That's the game plan. It's gonna work. I don't know, we gotta survive long enough to get there. We'll go with more supplies so we can hit this. And now we are repairing every turn here. Okay, see, we're at 2,117 hit points. Let's go ahead. Let's go to... I get more discovery. Alright, full health. Straight away, it's perfect. We need a straight or a turn. Adjacent buildings get 2 range and 10% damage. You'd be good over, not mortars. I hate the mortars. Mortars are my least favorite, tower in the game. Okay, I guess we're not building anything. We'll put you down. And we'll send it. Okay. We're going with more supplies. And I kind of want this one. We want to save for this because he's at max height. And he'd be getting the max damage boost. We also need recon, like production. Okay, let's put you, I'm gonna put you here. Because if we box this off, that means people are gonna be spawning here, here, and here. And over here. But this guy, he'll be able to hit the flying guys coming through here, right here. And then both of these, obviously, if I put him here. Or I could put him here and he's just hitting everything. Let's just do that. That's a better idea. He's not doing much damage right now, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay. We'll do cost, because we still have a lot of these to put down. And we also need to upgrade these. Oop, there's a corner. This is huge. Huge development. Huge development just happened. Alright, I'm gonna put you down here. So you'll get, what is that, a range and damage boost? Yeah, you get 2 range and a damage boost. So we'll put you here. Okay. You know, nothing spawns up here. But things go all the way around that way. Which is fine. Okay, we'll do this. More supplies. Here they come. Alright, that's I think we're okay. Can't reroll these because there's this cave right here. I'm gonna let's put it over here. I don't like that, but I want to box all this off here. So this is really close to their base. This is not a good spot for this. I recommend not doing what I just did. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm taking a big risk putting that there. When you only have one, no, that's the watchtower. We already have way more than one, and I have a plan to put more down. We'll put you here, so we just need 2 corners. Ooh, this is health, right? Yeah, that's health. We need that boost. Definitely need that boost. I'm gonna put another one of you down. I'm gonna send it. Okay, we need a shield buster up here. He has a shield upgrade. We just have to get to it. Okay, there's more. Right here. Shield. Okay, that's helping a bit. Ooh, we'll go with this. Oh, this is amazing. Another corner. This is stacking up actually pretty well. I could put you here. I don't know. I don't like these little light mortar guys. So I could put him here and extend his range, and he would be shooting over the top of our headquarters. Like that. That might be good. Let's see. We'll give him detection and more damage. Let's see if he does any damage. I saw him shoot, but he didn't hit anything. Okay, ooh, yeah, mortar. The big mortars are nice. Well, medium mortar, but they're still bigger than, you know, this little thing. I guess extend it again. Can't really upgrade anything. I don't want to put down a new tower yet. Alright, now we should get a battlefront, right? Okay. Can we re-roll this? Re-roll. Corner. Okay, here we go. This is exactly what we wanted. Bows in this in the range are slowed. Yes, that is great. But I kind of want this. Just like that. So he's shooting this whole row right here. And he's still shooting over here. And I might... Do I want to give him max range or take away his minimum range? Because max range would make him go out 2, right? 2, all over here. Minimum range would make it so it's 2 closer. So he'd be hitting... I might want to do minimum range. Yeah, let's just do that. And then 10% damage and rate of fire per adjacent building. And the headquarters is adjacent to us. So let's go ahead and hit that. And then 8 range... Oh, God. Yeah, I forgot about that. No question. Good thing we did the minimum range. I forgot we could increase his range by 8. So having, what, 8 plus 2, 10 maximum range would be way too much right now. Okay. Let's see. It's another one. I mean, we could put you right here next to it. And just do the same freaking things. 10% damage and rate of fire per adjacent building. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, exactly the same as your cousin over here. Okay, we're demolishing stuff right now because everything's coming from this little section. Alright, we'll put the corner here. So, he's doing 4,600 damage. You're doing 6,000 damage. Let's go ahead and try to upgrade you with that. And send it. And I do want to buy your upgrade. You're 1,125. Okay. Let's keep going. I want 1,125 for this guy. Because he's not pushing out very much. He's not doing much. Give me, yes, this is great. Another corner here would be perfect. But even like a 3T would work. Okay, let's go with this. He did 900 damage. We're gonna hit this and watch his damage fly. Okay, to be fair, I think he saw more action there. But he did a hell of a lot more damage. One more with position, you get recon production, which is fantastic. Okay, we can't reroll this. We have to put you down. I'm gonna set you here. Ooh, that's health. Or no, that's repair. Okay. We could put Warwolf over here. Or Warwolf here. That might be a better play. Yeah, he gets... Okay. And then we'll double your rate of fire. And more rate of fire. And then 100% damage. Beautiful. Okay. We'll go with this. A straightaway, huh? A corner. Here we go. A corner. This is beautiful. This is this is a really nice layout. Very promising if you're gonna beat the level. Okay, you did 5,000 damage, 3,000 damage, 5,600, 5,600, 5,600, 3,000. I kind of want to go here so we can get our repair. We don't need it now, but we might need it in the later level. You were a waste, but I mean, you kill stuff that walks around over here. So we could upgrade these guys. 25 damage, 50 damage. 25, okay. And 50. Yeah, it's looking beautiful. On reroll, buildings gain 0.5% damage. Really? That's just permanent? That's really nice. We'll bump the range up. We'll send it. See, they go around this square. Why? I don't know. I love it, though. We'll go with more supplies. We got you. You're a T. You can't put them here. We'll put it here. Okay, this is just detection and range. Not that big of a deal. But I could take a Bastion and put it here. I think that's a play. Okay, give him shield break guns. Problem is, like, okay, I know the shield guys are coming out of this cave right here, so this is great, but I want to kill their shield as soon as they get out of the cave. If they still have the shield by the time they get to the Bastion, it's going to be too late. Like, if they still have the shield when they get to about here, our wave is not working good. Okay, I mean, we're rocking it. Oh my god, they gave us this cannon. And a flat piece of land. This is like... This is like they're begging for us to win at this point. Okay, let's put this here. Right here. And we're going to slow. And then also... Yep. Damn. Alright, let's see how much damage he does. He's at 9,000. He's just plummeting missiles into these people. He did 20,000. Well, 19. Sorry. On the first time we put him down. Ooh. Ooh, 20%? Or 750 now. I don't know what would be more. 20% would only add like 20... 25? So we'd be getting 25 for the next 10 rounds, which would be 250. Nope, 750 is better. Okay. Another cannon. I mean... Yes. I'm gonna give you this, and we're gonna see who comes out on top with the missile firing here. The only reason I gave the other guy range is so that he could hit the guys coming out in this corner over here. Okay, more supplies. I'm gonna turn you that way. How are you doing? You got 7,000 damage, 8,500 damage. This is like... I will honestly be surprised if we lose this. Yeah, we never did buy this, did we? Oh well. We'll buy that. Yeah, we never did upgrade that, and I made a big deal about it at the beginning of the video, but hey, it is what it is. Let's see. What should we need to put something here so we can get to 15%. Like, we don't need it, but we might need it. I'm gonna set this guy here. Okay. We'll do this. And he's immediately putting in work. 3,000 damage. See, as soon as things turn right here, they're screwed. Like, you messed up. Upgrade costs this wave, but we can get 25 recon. Let's get to 25 recon, because 25 recon is like a reroll for us. We could upgrade you again to 50% damage or 12 weapons. Let's go with this. I don't know what one is better, and I always kind of toss it up with that. I'm not sure. Okay, we will go with these like that. Okay, we do need something. We need to do something about the air units coming in right here to here. I'm trying to get something here. More mortars. 20%. Okay, but it's more expensive to upgrade. Let's go with a mortar. Okay, this is not what I wanted. But I mean, it'll work. Ooh, we could put something right here and right here and get both of them. Put a mortar down. Like this. I'm thinking completely yes. We'll do minimum range. Adjacent buildings, nope. Per adjacent building. And then 8 range. Oh my god. This is like... Yeah, this is a GG. I don't know what else to say. Let's just stack these. I'm not sure what I want to put there. I'm not putting you there. But we have why do we have another one of these? Are you serious? Oh my god. 2 more mortars. Seriously. He's doing 3,000 damage, 5,000 damage. They're going off already. This is incredible. Okay, gain 0.5% damage per building. We do have a lot of buildings. Or 100% more supply amounts in your reinforcement. Let's go with that. Alright, let's try building this castle. It's another enemy nest. Okay. Let's build this thing. I don't know if I've ever built this. I might have built it once. If we can fit it anywhere. It fits here. I mean, it'll fit here. If it doesn't fit here, it's got to go here. Where was that? Here? Yeah, back. Back here. Is that the only place it goes? Ooh, we could wait and put something here. Yeah, let's wait. We need like one more spot right here. Okay, we'll do that. We'll wait. Save my recon for to roll the battle point a couple times. Bro. No one had detection except that guy that came in. Thank you so much for that. Ah, crap. We wouldn't be able to build a castle. But we would square this off. Or we could square that. Ooh, we could just square this off. Let's just square that off. What is this? Adjacent buildings. Okay. We need some kind of, like, stealth. We'll do this. And this. And this. Okay. I'm gonna put you over here for stealth. That's literally your whole job, bro. And I'm gonna put you over here for stealth. And then I think we're okay. The flying guys have been solved because they're only coming from like they're coming from way over here now instead of here. So, okay, here comes the invisible guy. I just need this tower to focus on the invisible guys. It's a good thing we put stealth in because here it comes. I mean, they still got a bunch of health. I don't like that. This guy's got... He can see stealth. I could put you... let's put him here. We'll do this, and this, and this. Okay. I let him have that walking this way. Thought they got in. Okay, we did get in. You guys want to stop messing around and buckle down? We gotta win here. Alright, let's put this here. I'll put the castle down. I don't know what this is gonna do. All troops, 20 HP, 20 damage, 4 cannons. Yeah, we're going with cannons. We could save for 1 weapon, an Avenger missile rack. Very strong all-purpose weapon, or a lot of soldiers. Ooh, a lot of soldiers. Let's go with that. Alright, let's see what happens. They're already at 10,000 damage. 20,000 damage. That's friggin' crazy. Are you serious? 33,000 damage. Okay, I mean, shit. Making sure these guys are upgraded. Who's not upgraded? I know these guys aren't. Yeah, you're not. This is cool. Spawning a tank. This is really cool. The orbital cannon. I usually don't use it though. But, spawning a tank is cool, but you don't know what door they're going to spawn out of. He might spawn out of here, and then just drive all the way around, and just never see anything for the whole way. And it's a kind of a waste of time, in my opinion. Okay. This guy, yeah, he's taking care of the invisible guys. Alright, this is the final wave. So I may as well just buy this. Get 3 range. Okay. We could do this. Get 3 range because we can't afford this. So we're giving you range. Damn, that thing. That range is crazy. Okay. Let's see. We may as well spend the other 1,500 because what are we saving it for? This is literally the last round. Just checking all this here. We could upgrade you. Let's do that. And then I could put another one of you in. Can only upgrade you like once or twice. Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna slow it down. And we're gonna send it. Okay, just see what happens here. Let's watch it unfold. We can watch my demise happen in normal motion. Okay, definitely. Holy crap. Okay, how we doing over here? We got guys walking. See, if the AI was smart, they would just storm the door right here. And not go around all this bullshit. They would just, like, run right in the air and you'd be dead. I think it's good. I think that was good. Victory, 35 waves. Hell yeah. Alright, our medium mortars did 565,000 damage. 407,000 damage from the 2 cannons we put down at the bottom. The stronghold... Our that's the HQ, right? Really, it did the 3rd most amount of damage. I find that hard to believe. This guy... He was 7th in damage and we built him in like round 33. Or 32. That's fucking insane. That's insane. Okay, wow. And we used all these neutral buildings. Okay, that was so much fun. This game's great. I love this game. Definitely check this out if you like tower defense. But I'm going to end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.